Hi everyone, welcome to a little mini episode of the Flax Golden Knits podcast. This is Kristen and I live in Nashville, Tennessee with my husband and our two kitty cats. You can find me on Ravelry and Instagram as Flax Golden Knits, and we now have a Ravelry group, which is the Flax Golden Knits podcast group. So I just want to go over a few things. First let me say welcome to any new viewers. This is a very unusual episode. It is about the Wall-of-Shawls Knit-Along, which we are kicking off. And welcome back to any returning viewers. I'm very happy to have you with me, and I'm very excited to get this KAL kicked off, as well as our Ravelry group kicked off. So I want to go over just a few things very quickly. This is the third time I've recorded this video, and I've been having all manner of technical difficulties. So I'm going to try to make this very quick for your sake and for mine. Okay, so let me go over the rules for the Wall-of-Shawls Knit-Along. I'm going to kind of look at my notes right here because I want to get this all in one take and I keep stumbling over my words. So the Wall-of-Shawls Knit-Along officially kicked off a couple of days ago on April 1st. That is the official kickoff. So anything finished before April 1st, 2018 is not eligible for prizes. You can still show it to us in the chatter thread, and I'd love to see anything you got. You may count anything that is currently on your needles. So if you had something on your needles prior to April 1st, doesn't matter when you cast it on, as long as it is finished between April 1st and the end of the year, then it is eligible for prizes. You can count it. So, and you can knit any shape of shawl, any weight of yarn, and it can be knitted or crocheted as long as it is a shawl pattern. I'm going to go ahead and include the large wraps in the shawl category because Ravelry has it categorized as shawl/wrap, so I'm just going to go ahead and say that's fine. Just no scarves, and use your best judgment on what size. So like no doll shawls or anything like that, but like a shawlette is fine, I think, to enter. So what else is there? So just think, it doesn't have to be a Ravelry pattern, but just think if it would be classified on Ravelry in that category, then it is countable. And you can absolutely 100% double dip into other KALs. So I did notice when I was just perusing Ravelry that there is another KAL, or at least one. I think that there are more, but this is the one that I definitely know about. The Bearhug Shawl KAL is going on right now, and I think it's only going on till mid-April, but it is a lovely, lovely pattern. I've linked to it in the show notes, and in one of the videos that I did before, I put the picture in, but I'm just not even going to bother with that this time. So just go to the link and check it out. It's a beautiful shawl. It is sport weight, and it has cables. It's just lovely, very simple and lovely, and has a really nice story behind it. So go and check that out. So another thing I wanted to go over really quickly is that I did set us up a Ravelry group. It is the Flax Golden Knits podcast group. Yes, Ravelry group. Go over there and join, please. And go ahead to the "Hello, my name is" thread and introduce yourself. And when you do that, you are entered for the giveaway. I'm going to draw 5 names on April 15th. So a couple of weeks from now, I'm going to draw 5 names and give away 5 free shawl patterns, so 1 to each person. If you want to, when you're introducing yourself, you can go ahead and tell me which shawl you would like. As long as it is a pattern that is under $10, which I think most of them are, most single patterns are, then I would love to do giveaways for it. So go ahead and let me know. If not, then I'll just find out from you later. If you don't know what you're interested in yet, you don't have to do that. So go introduce yourself, and I'll draw those names on April 15th and let you guys know who won. Let's see. And I've had at least one person the last time I checked introduce themselves, and there were a couple of people who had already joined. And I loved reading her entry, so I can't wait to meet all of you. Let's see, what else? I also wanted to tell you about the other, tell you very quickly about the other threads that I went ahead and set up. I went ahead and set up an FO thread for the KAL, since technically if you bound something off on April 1st, you can count that. So I want you, when you finish, obviously, throw your project in the FO thread. I cannot wait to see what everybody does. I'm very excited. And try to keep, I also set up a chatter thread for the KAL, so try to keep all of the chatter and comments over there. If you really love somebody's shawl, then try to remember not to comment on their FO in the FO's thread, because that messes up the drawing when I draw for prizes. But just use that heart button, or use the love button, or direct message them, or you guys can also, you know, throw your FOs in both places in the chatter, so you can get those warm accolades that you well deserve for finishing your beautiful projects. Let's see here. I'm saying that a lot. I am so ready to get this video uploaded for you guys. It has been a trial. Okay. Another thing, one other thread that I've set up is the Ask Me Stuff thread. You can ask me anything in that thread, and I will answer it either in the thread or on the podcast, just depending on what I feel is more appropriate or wanted. If it is a time sensitive question, then please either direct message me or earburn me in the thread so that I can get it in a timely manner. And I think that is just about it. I do want to encourage all the knitters out there, especially if you either don't crochet, or maybe turn your nose up a little bit at crochet as maybe not as attractive as knitting, or if you've thought about crochet and you just have never tried it, anything like that, I would love to encourage you to at least look at some of the shawl patterns, and to the crochet shawl patterns. And to that end, I have set up a bundle for our group, and it is a crochet shawl bundle. It's crochet specific, and I just was looking through them, and there are just some gorgeous crochet shawls out there. I am definitely going to crochet one this year. My next shawl cast on is going to be the Morgan shawl by Jessica Gore. I still need to get my yarn for that, and I will soon. But I do plan to definitely, I don't know how I'm going to choose because there are just so many gorgeous patterns, but I do encourage you to at least consider the possibility that of crocheting a shawl instead of knitting. So just a little thought. Okay, so I think that's it. If there's anything that I'm leaving out, I'm very sorry. Like I said, I've recorded this 3 times, and I'm just crossing my fingers that it is going to upload. Oh man. Okay, well, I can't wait to meet all of you and to see what you make. And do go and introduce yourself and enter for the giveaway in a couple of weeks. And I will see you soon. Bye.